Today I'm going to show you how handy I am around the house. So I am going to unclog my sink today. I have my gloves, I have my pail, my little bucket here, and I am going to unscrew these tubes. I'm unscrewing this pipe first, and then I'm going to unscrew the other screw. You see the water coming out. I'm going to pull it out slowly because you still want to be careful with these plastic pipes. I'm pulling it, and there we go. So you can see the hair hanging. That's just hair. Obviously, we lose hair daily, and apparently it's accumulated. It gets clogged in these pipes with toothpaste and everything. They may go down the drain. For the most part, with me, it's more toothpaste and hair. I am usually pretty good about maintaining my sinks. I usually buy the degreaser at Home Depot, which is, I believe, acid. I didn't have time to go to the store. I just woke up this morning. I said I'll just do it myself. So I can notice that the water is taking forever to drain. So that means that there's a lot of hair that's creating a barrier wall. So I am unscrewing this tube right here. As you can see, I'm pulling it out. And I'm going in. There we go. There's some more hair right there. And more hair. And slowly I am cleaning out the drain. So that way, once I clean everything, I can put it back together and my water faucet will be running smoothly again. And I don't have to call the maintenance people or hire plumbing or even go to the store and buy the drainer. Once in a while, you want to clean out your pipes. It's just something that everyone should do, because it does create a lot of buildup. Our water's so hard that it does build a lot. See the hair coming out? So that's the hair. And finally, I'm going to get rid of all the hair. Once I get rid of all the hair, clean it out, because that's the main pipe. I cannot unscrew that one. Then I'll unscrew everything from the wall. We don't want to do that. So we just focus on that. And slowly but surely, the water is actually running a little bit better through the pipes. I've cleaned it out very good already. So what I did, I washed out those pipes right there, nice and clean. So that way when I put it back to place, then my water is going to be running back to normal. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put it right back the same way we took it apart. So you screw it back. You make sure it's nice and tight. And then you're gonna, hold it. Make sure nothing is loose. There you go. And then you're going to grab the bottom part, bottom piece. And that piece goes back after you wipe it down. I had to wipe everything down, make sure everything is clean. And then I'm putting it back, tightening it. And for some reason, the way I tighten this one it goes left. So we're tightening it to the left. And it's nice and tight. Okay, there you go. And I have my gloves on because I don't want to get my hands dirty. And I wipe it, whatever's excess. I'm cleaning it up pretty good. And once it's clean, I'm going to start running the water to make sure that there's nothing dripping, because you want to make sure this is nice and secure. You don't want water leaking, because that's a bad thing. It can cause mildew and, damage the wood. And so you don't want to do that. So you just got to make sure that it's nice and tight. The area is clean. That way you can put whatever essentials you have underneath your cabinet. And as you can see, I'm going to show you here. I'm running the water, the faucet, and nothing is leaking. So it's working. So I did everything the right way. Put everything back the same way I took it apart. Everything is tightened. Everything looks good. So my next step is I want to go ahead and run some water, and I want to see if it's going to drain the way I expect it to. And you can see I'm filling up my sink with water, enough that, you know, when I drain it, there's a little bubble, it looks like it burped. And that's it. So it's you don't have to call a plumber, and you don't have to spend any money. That's how you clean your sink.